we'd gotten to know Julia through John Raleigh and Monty Caseberg, and she had been here and was very curious about our seafood program. So we challenged her to the idea that we thought we could provide her better fish that was frozen, FAS, frozen at sea, on purpose, at the peak of its freshness, than she could provide with fresh fish. So we had this tasting, and Julia was absolutely astounded to pick the fish that she thought was the best. And as I remember, it was an 18-month-old frozen white king salmon. And then she featured it on our cooking show at the time, which was sometime in 87, 88, during that time period. Then when Julia was in town, she would oftentimes come here. And on one of those visits, I flew around the Puget Sound, Nia Bay, Willapa Harbor. So it was through Julia that we got an introduction to the James Beard Society. And we went back and cooked for them several times and eventually received an award for that. James Beard Society, I think, is quite influential in the country.
It gave us notoriety. It gave us a national notoriety. An award like that is something that people who are interested in food and wine really notice.
Felt good to be recognized, and we and very deserved. But again, I'll go back to I especially feel that our early owners were responsible for that vision and should take tremendous credit on that award.
It's something that we keep hanging in the kitchen and we all look at often, but it's nice to be acknowledged by your peers and by a higher organization for doing the right thing and for taking the chance on fresh, wild, sustainable, and organic and good for the environment. I mean, these were things that people didn't even have on their radar. So from 1973 to 2002, we kept that hell or high water. We stayed that course, and they acknowledged us for that.